Certain spells in RuneScape are probably some of the most powerful unlocks you'll ever get on your account. Teleport's probably being top of the list. The amount of time saved using teleportation spells is an absolute lifesaver. Other utility spells too, like High Alchemy, often producing more money than selling items to shops, whilst taking a fraction of the time. And of course combat spells. Unlocking some of the hardest hitting spells can accelerate boss kills and take your account to the next level. I'm currently playing Unguided, which means no wiki, guides or plugins, and so for me, there's one spell that I think might top them all. Let me explain. Last episode I said I wanted to take on my first major boss on this account, the Barrows brothers. Now, to be honest, this is a pretty low level boss these days, so a perfect start point for me, and a boss I know quite well. But things have changed since I last did them. The combat rework update. I've kept my head quite deep in the sand during this series, and purposely don't read news updates, although this was hard to miss. But although I know it happened, I actually have no idea what elemental and other changes actually took place, and I think there might be a spell that could help me. The thing is, I don't actually know for certain if it exists. To clarify, I could be entirely making up this spell's existence, a figment of my imagination. The Examine NPC spell, or something along those lines. Now, I feel like this is a spell in the Lunar Spellbook, which I haven't unlocked yet. The Lunar Spellbook has a ton of pretty wacky spells, like curing crops and making planks, and I have a very vague memory of seeing an Examine NPC spell that I think, and I say I think in a very loose term here, I think it allows you to see the stats of a monster alongside their weaknesses and more. If my memory is serving me well, this will easily be the most powerful spell for my account. This will allow me to run up to any boss, cast a spell, find out its weaknesses and use that knowledge to prepare for battle in the most efficient way possible. The strongest memory I have of this spell is, after unlocking the Lunar Spellbook on my main over 5 years ago, thinking to myself, what a pointless spell. Who in their right mind would use that when all that information's on the wiki? Well, how the tables have turned. Let's start our journey for a spell that might not even exist. Roll the intro. I'm trying to complete every quest in old school RuneScape without the use of guides, plugins, or the wiki on an Ironman. Oh yeah, and this is my first Ironman. This is Unguided. So, to unlock this spell, we need to complete the Lunar Diplomacy quest. We've actually already completed all the prerequisite quests for this, but if you've watched before, you know I like to complete the quests in lore order. This is the third quest in the Fremennik series, and so having completed the first quest in the Fremennik series, but not the second, it's time to take it on, the Fremennik Isles. Before we start this quest, we just need to address the small matter that after 33 days playtime on this account, I'm currently 11 construction, and we need 20 to complete the quest. So let's get training. So for construction, it's clearly a skill I haven't touched too much. I don't really know how to train it, but I was glancing through the skill guide and I was like, oh my god, you can't see any of the requirements for any of these things. If you go to services, for example, or storage, I remember from my days of training on my main that wooden larders I think are pretty good in the kitchen. So I was going like, okay, cool, great, but I can't see the materials, how to make it. But, and this is something I did not know, if you click it, you can click the image and you can click this check materials and it comes up at the bottom. So that is a nice little feature that I did not know about and has made my life a lot easier. Either way, we know we need 8 planks and 8 nails to make a wooden larder. So I don't really know a good source of planks. I was going to chop trees down and just make them into planks at the sawmill, but I've actually got 220 in the bank. I think this is from Temperos or Wintertodd, and I've got 250 oak planks as well. So that's a good start and should definitely get us to 20 construction. The only thing I need now is nails. I have 250 bronze nails, and I don't actually know what the quality of nails does. I have 50 mithril. I assume that you use less of the higher quality one, but I just might need some better nails anyway. I've got no steel nails or anything like that. So I think what I'm going to do first is probably mine some iron and then make some steel bars using the coal that I have and then make some steel nails. I think that would make sense. So I'm going to do some mining, get some iron ore, then make some steel nails, and then we should have enough nails to get to 20 construction. So we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so we've got 56 iron ore, which I think will be enough because I think each bar will create around 15 nails, I think it's 15, it's either 15 or 5, and I think both should be right. So let's make these into steel bars and then we'll make them into some nails. So let's get smelting. Alright, there we go. We have 54 steel bars. Let's grab our hammer, some runes to get to the rock, and all of our steel bars. Let's head over and smith these into nails. First off, let's see how many nails we get per bar. 15, nice. Okay, so we'll get 750 nails, which I would hope would be enough to get to 20 construction. I don't really know, but we've also got some bronze nails in the bank and also some mithril nails if we do need them. So let's get these made into nails. Alright, there we go, we have 810 nails. So I think the way that I'm going to do this is, because I don't have a butler, and the way that I would normally train construction is with a butler. But what I'll do is I will grab my nails, my hammer. Do I need a saw? I think I need a saw, don't I? And then my planks. Now, I believe that there is a guy that can unnote these planks for me for a cost. Oh my god, is this my house? Okay, I need to build a kitchen first, I think. Let's come back in here and build a kitchen, because I don't think that was a kitchen. Right, this is not a kitchen. Build in here, kitchen, 5k. All right, let's do that. Rotate it. No, that's fine, I think. Actually, maybe I should rotate it so that because this is what I'm going to be building in this larder space, so I'll rotate it so it's closer to the portal. Efficiency. Let's build that. Nice, okay, cool. And then I think there's a guy, because I don't have the butler, I think there's a guy here, right, that unnote stuff. This guy. I charge 5 coins for each banknote. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's just do this. Did I just use them on him, right? Exchange all, here we go. Cool, okay. And then we go back to the portal, and I've not entered it in build mode. I'm an idiot. Let's enter in build mode. And then we go into here, and we build the larder space, and we do a wooden larder. 200 XP, fucking hell. Okay, this should be enough, definitely. Then we remove it, and then we build it again. And I think that is construction. Already level 13, which is very nice. I can build a rug. So at this point, I'm just getting... Oh, I've run out of planks. Okay, so now I need to go back to that guy and get more planks. Use them on him, like that, and then go here. Nice, 14 construction. I think this is one of the best things I can do. I just remember larders being something that people would say to do when I used to do construction. I might be wrong about that, but so far each larder has given me a whole level, so it doesn't feel too bad. And now we need more planks. So I think we just rinse and repeat this for a little while. Honestly, this is so quick at the moment. And there we go, that is 20 construction. We can now build a bedroom, obtain a novice contract from Mahogany Homes. Okay, cool, Mahogany Homes. That was that quest I did ages ago, so I might give that a go at some point. I don't know if you need materials to do it or not. I assume you still do. But either way, we now have all the requirements to take on the Fremenic Isles. So let's head over to moored gunners on the Relica docks. Right. So now we spent 5 minutes building a larder in our kitchen, let's talk about building your cybersecurity defenses for the sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. NordVPN's mission is to make the internet free from online threats, censorship and surveillance, and by using my link below you're able to get 4 months extra. Let me put it in RuneScape terms. Din's Bulwark. That massive shield with huge defensive bonuses, that's a pretty solid comparison for you. But that's not all. Imagine a Din's Bulwark that can also let you watch your favourite TV shows wherever you are. Wait, I think that analogy falls flat a bit there. Anyway, as NordVPN is a virtual private network service, with the click of a button you can change your region and tune into your favourite TV shows that aren't available where you're currently located, meaning you never have to miss out on that latest episode when you're on holiday. Worried about accidentally giving over your RuneScape password to a spoofed Jagex email? Well, for starters, never do that. I think it's mentioned in the Stronghold of Security. But if you do, NordVPN's Threat Protect Pro feature can recognise many malicious links and give you a warning before you enter any details, so you can close that tab and go back to being safe. The best part about all of this is by using my link, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee for all users. To try it out, using my link in the description and comments below and get 4 months extra with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Right, back to the Fremenic Isles. Last time in the Fremenic Quest series, we headed to Relica and completed the Fremenic Trials, a grueling set of challenges that must be completed by anyone looking to become a Fremenic. We completed puzzles, played songs as a bard in their longhouse and spent hours looking for something to stick up this drain pipe to cause a distraction, before finally finding the far afield strange object. Upon completion we were accepted into their tribe as a Fremenic, a very rare achievement for an Outlander. Now, we return to Relica to take on our next challenge. We start this quest by talking to moored gunners on the Relica docks. He asks for us by our Fremenic name, and mentions that he's from an island north of here called Yatizo. He tells us that the king of Yatizo has an important task for us. Before accepting his request, we ask to hear more about Yatizo's history. He tells us of a king who was loved by all. He had many children, but his 2 youngest sons were a problem, Yatizo and Natisnot. They were at each other's throats since birth, constantly fighting and bickering with one another. At this time, the tradition was for the king's sons to claim a prize from his treasury when they came of age. Each brother rallied their supporters and rode out to claim the prize. The brothers met on the field and fighting ensued. It wasn't until it was just the 2 brothers left that the king rode out to demand to know who claimed his prize. Yatizo looked at his father and told him yes, it was his, to which his brother called out, no, it is not. These screams echoed through the battlefield to the 3rd day, with cries of ya tis so and nay tis not. From what I can tell, this is the origin of their names. They split and Yatizo sailed to the east whilst Natisnot sailed to the west. Yatizo found an island rich in resources and named it after himself. After building a fortification, he then set off to explore the land he conquered. He spotted an island in the distance which remained green and fertile even at such latitude. Yatizo and his men marched on the island. Upon reaching it, however, they discovered a wooden stockade. He demanded those from within to surrender, but was horrified to who emerged, his brother Natisnot. From the battlements he cried, "This is my land, go find your own." Yatizo replied, "No, it is not." This blood feud has continued for generations with little sign of improvement, so much so that a large troll army seized one of the islands to the north, as the 2 brothers' armies were so busy fighting one another. A hastily agreed peace treaty was declared between the 2 islands until the trolls are dealt with. Fast forward to today, and Maud warns us that the current king of Yatizo isn't the nicest bloke. All he aims to do is outdo his Natisnot's counterpart. Let's go and meet him. Okay, cool. Right, let's head over to Yatizo then. Oh, so this is... Oh, okay, so they are connected, the two islands. There's Nater's not here, and Yatizo is just here. Alright, where's this king then? Oh, genie. Grab that. Nice. King Yuki Sorvot. Where is he? Let's click around. Is that him? There he is. Let's talk to him. Oh, gotta open the door first. He's got a party hat on. I mean, it's a crown, isn't it, actually? Yeah, it's a crown. God, who's this outlander? Meow. This is Dokla, your majesty. Is this true? You're the outlander who's been given a Fremenic name. Is he talking to his cat? Indeed I am. Excellent. How may I assist your highness? Meow. Behave. This cat is kicking off. I have a task that requires your unique... Oh my god, this cat is screaming. Now, where was I? You mentioned a task requiring my unique... Ah, yes. Your unique position among the Fremenic. Oh my god, this cat is kicking off. It is screaming. What is it saying? Alright, I give in. Look, could you fetch my cat some fish? Then we can finish our conversation in peace. Yeah, probably a good idea. Thank you. He'll only eat raw tuna. Will any raw tuna do? Yeah, fussy though he is, he doesn't care where the tuna comes from. If you don't already have any, you can catch some down by the docks, or you can buy some by the fishmonger. Okay, I think we have some raw tuna. Bit of a random start to the quest, but let's go and grab some from the bank. Nice, let's grab some of that raw tuna and feed it to this cat that was screaming. Here you go, enjoy your fish. There we go. Now he won't disturb our discussion with the king. Right, now what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the burgher of Nater's Knot Island is an enemy of the free-thinking Yatizo citizens. My informants tell me an increased number of trade ships have been seen docking at their ports. They must be preparing for something. Chancellor, fill in the details. Sire, the Kelder merchants have arrived. They are 3 days early. We're not ready. What? We cannot afford to offend the Red Axe traders. Where are they now? They're in the hall, eating and drinking us out of food and beer. It's costing us a fortune. Another good reason to get them their ore and get them out of town. Get all our miners on the job now. I already have. They'll never get enough ore in time, the bunch of lazy no-good layabouts. Those miners haven't learned their lesson. It may be time for some extra incentives. Wait a minute, I'm fairly handy with a pickaxe, maybe I can help. What do you need? We need 6 pieces of mithril ore for Kelder Grimm's merchants. The entrance to our mines is the northeast of the western gatehouse, outside the walls. If I just happen to have the ore you need in the bank, do I need to go down to your mines? If you bring us the ore, we don't ask where it comes from. Don't worry, we're discreet. Okay, cool. I need 6 mithril ore, which again I have in the bank, so let's just go back to the bank. I brought my nails and hammer and saw with me because I assumed I'm going to need some sort of construction stuff, because obviously I needed 20 construction to start this quest, so I have no idea if that's a waste of inventory space, but we'll see. Anyway, we've got 6 ore, let's head back to the king. Hello again, Dokla. Do you have all the ore my chancellor requested? I have the ore here, sir. This man has gathered the remaining ores needed by the Kelder Grimm merchants. Excellent news, your majesty. Please reward this man for his efforts. Of course. Oh, what am I going to get? He takes 6 lumps of mithril ore and 5k. Bloody hell. They should have just gone to the GE. Bought some. If only our miners were efficient as you. Right, now let's get down to business, young Dokla. Let us hope we have no more interruptions. Certainly, your majesty. During our conversation with the king, he expressed his absolute disdain towards the burgher of Nater's Knot. His paranoia of the increased trade ships in Nater's Knot has him thinking that they're planning an attack, and he needs information. He'd like us to go undercover as a jester to the court of Nater's Knot and listen in for the information whilst entertaining the audience. Why us? Well, he's heard word of the musical ability we displayed in the Fremenic Trials quest, and he needs the entertaining type role for the job. Why an entertainer? Well, apparently the Nater's Knot folk like a good drink whilst being entertained, and their tongues get a little loose when drinking. Another quest we're going to get someone pissed. I might have to do a tally after I finish this series about how many quests you just get someone pissed. He tells us his plan was already underway, but the current spy had an accident so can't continue to help. He'd like us to replace him. We ask him for the best route to Nater's Knot and he says catching the ferry back to Relica and then over to Nater's Knot is the best way. He mentions that we may find a way across the island, but the bridges are broken and local trolls make the journey dangerous. It had me intrigued though. Just before I leave he tells me there's one last thing I'll need. In order to gain an audience with the burglar, you need my spy master's costume. Oh, I remember this. The costume is in my chest. Don't forget to pick up all the pieces. This is where you get the jester's outfit, right? That was fucking iconic back in the day. Then travel to Nater's Knot and talk to my spy master. He's still over there. He'll fill you in with all the details, and you may report to him. The spy master is a secretive kind of guy. He'll require a password, and the password is free stuff, please. What's his name? His name is Slug Hemlickson, but don't expect him to answer to it. So how do I recognize him? Don't worry, you'll find him. I assume he's gonna be dressed up like me. Right, let's open this chest. And take all the bits. Yeah, this is an iconic outfit, this is. When did this quest come out actually? 2007. I feel like I vaguely remember this quest coming out and this outfit coming with it just being so fucking cool. And obviously the flash helmet as well. Right, he said we can go back to Relica and get the ferry from there, but there's also a bridge that he said. I'm tempted if we can go and repair the bridge now and just make it easier for ourselves to get across. I'm gonna grab some planks real quick. I assume this is why we needed 20 construction to repair this bridge at some point, so we may as well give it a go now. I know he told me to go the other way, but I can see there, broken rope bridge. Maybe with all this stuff we have, we can repair it. There are some trolls here, I believe. Yeah, so I'm gonna just pray if I need to get past these. Alright, can we repair this? Here we go, repair. The bridge is broken. Oh, I'm getting someone's throwing something at me. Can I use that on there? Can Can I use the hammer on there? I don't know if this is doing anything. Nothing interesting happens. Okay, I can't seem to repair it. Bridge supports. I wonder if I can repair the other one over here. Maybe I can't repair this until later in the quest. Maybe I am trying to get ahead of myself here. Oh, good lord. Yeah, okay, nothing's working. I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting attacked by trolls. Maybe I have to repair it from the other side because there's no trolls. That makes sense, doesn't it? If I get into Yatizo, or whatever side that is, Nate is not. And then from there, I can probably repair the bridge later. So I'll keep the planks on me and just go back to Relica for now. Probably should listen to him, to be fair. Probably should have listened to him. But oh well. I thought I'd try it. Thought I'd try and be clever. God, what is going on? Oh, my kitten is dying. Okay, let's just quickly play with my kitten. And let's now head back to Relica. The wife can give us a lift to Nater's Knot, right? Yeah, Nater's Knot, here we go. Alright, we're here. Let's pop this Jester outfit on. And then I think we just turn onto the gates, right? I'll make sure I pick up the Jester's costume. Yeah, sweet. Let's knock on the door. Oh, we can just walk right in. Okay, that's easy. The Spy Master. Oh, there he is. You can see him. He's dressed up exactly the same as me. Let's go and talk to him. What's happened to his arm? He's got a broken arm. Is that the accident that he had? I need to say free stuff, please. Operative Budgie. Welcome to the island. Budgie? That's not my name. You can call me... No names. Names are unnecessary. Loose lives cost tongues. Shouldn't that be... Never mind. Call me Operative Nighthawk. How come you get a cool name and I get called Budgie? Can't I be Operative Panther? Panthers are cool. This is not a democracy, Operative. Panther already exists and he's working on a mission in Unguided. I wonder if there's a guy called Panther somewhere. To business. Here are the details of your operation. You'll infiltrate Burger Beauregard's hall, deep undercover as a travelling entertainer. Him and his men are known to relax in the presence of a jester and a few barrels of beer. To get the information required from the court of Burger, you must entertain him. While you're obeying his instructions, you should listen in on the conversation of his councils and make note of what they discussed. When you return, I'll ask you a few questions about what you've learned. Cool, sounds good. You must wear all 4 pieces of the jester costume without anything in your hands. Okay, are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Not just like that. Oh, okay, he's going to teleport me in there maybe, so let's just take those off and talk to him again. Have you infiltrated his leisure quarters? Not yet, I'll do that now. Okay, I think I just have to go in here maybe. I think this is where it is, isn't it? There he is, Mornis Beauregard. I'll go and talk to him. I'm an unemployed jester looking for work. A fool, excellent. Yeah, he's got the cool helmet. Looks like the Flash or something. I can't remember what it's called now. What is it? I've completely forgotten the name of it. In fact, is it just not a Nater's Knot helmet maybe? I think it might be. Anyway, the last incident I had was not up to standard. Shall I start? Okay. Well, you jester, this better be good. I hope I can amuse and delight as much as your last jester. If you can amuse or delight me at all, you'll be doing much better than the last one. Actually, his juggling was quite funny. Shame about the accident though. If he'd been a decent juggler, he could have juggled the battle axe, flaming torches and greased pigs we threw at him. Jesus Christ. I better get this right. Oh, okay, I've got pie in your face. I guess we do the pie. So we have to listen to what he says and then do it. Pie in your face again. Oh, I'm not... Oh, fucking hell, I'm meant to be reading these 2 things as well. Good, my recruits are nearly ready. How many militia have you trained? And also juggle. I need to read all 3 of these. 17. Okay, I need to be writing this down, don't I? 17 militia. I'm going to try and remember it. More shields will be completed by noon. Fuck that, I'm getting a notepad out. I've already forgotten. 17 militia. Shields are almost ready. Skip. Armor tomorrow. Shields ready or something. 2 bridges we need repaired. I'll fix them. Bridges. 2 bridges repaired. God, this is bloody stressful, this is. Skip. I'm skipping. Okay, I think I did it. I missed the first thing he said though. Fuck, if you asked me about that, I think I'm fucked. Right, that actually stressed me out because I didn't realise what was going on at first. Let me go back to him. If he asked me about the first thing that was mentioned, I'm probably not going to know. Everything else I think I got information on. Have you obtained the information we require? Yes, I have, I think. I'll ask you some questions, but be warned, I have other sources of information that will corroborate your answers. I'm ready to answer your questions. How soon does he think that Nater's Knot's troops can be ready? Okay, that's 17 days, right? Oh no, that's the bit I fucking missed, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess this one. Did I see it? No. I'm gonna say 2 days. How many militia have been trained? Now we know this one is 17. How many bridges? There are 2 bridges. There we go. I believe you're telling me the truth. I think I must have got the first one right. It's worth noting that although we didn't need it this time round, I decided not to use my footage as a means to easily skip through this bit. In theory, I could just focus on the king's instructions whilst ignoring the 2 guards, then watch back my footage and know all of the things the guards say. This is straight up not in the spirit of the series, and you'll see that later on I'd rather just keep trying than opt in for this type of solution. Well done, I shall inform the king of your good work. I've been authorised to give you this. He gives you 2.5k. Nice. Now we know a little bit more about Nater's Knot's plans. While you were deep undercover, I received instructions from Big Daddy. I mean the head operative back at home base, so I think that's the king. He's given me permission to follow up any leads based on your intelligence. It'd be useful to know exactly when the Nater's Knot engineers intend to repair the bridges. I'd do it myself, but my injury stops me. Misinformation, my boy. Misinformation. Is that so? Anyway, enough chit chat. You should gain the trust of the burger. You must not mention our arrangement. Indeed, if you are offered tasks by Knitters Not Folk or Burger, you should go along with them to avoid arousing suspicion. Once you know that the bridges have been repaired, then return to me. I'd take your Jester's costume off first, if I were you. Right, okay, so now we need to gain their trust, so let's take that off. What does the quest log say? I should talk to him and gain his trust. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're probably going to have to do some tasks for him. So let's talk to him again. Hello, mate. Who's this outlander who has been brought before me? This is the one who's been honoured with a Fremennik name. A rare honour indeed for an outlander. You jest. He doesn't look that impressive to me. I'm indeed known as Dokla by those in Relica. If I'm the one you seek, then how may I assist you? Well, I sought an audience with you for several days now. I didn't know this. Did I know this? Are there two ways of doing this quest, maybe? And I started on the other one when I could have started on this one. I don't think so. Oh well, let's carry on. I have need for a courageous and valiant individual, one who will not flee at the sight of a jest of a few trolls. It's trolls that fear me. I'm Fremennik. Ah, well said. However, this is no jesting matter. Although a Fremennik name goes a great way towards gaining my trust, I must ask that you prove yourself loyal to me and my kinsfolk. Sire, surely this isn't necessary. Anyone who has done the Fremennik trials can be trusted. Trust me, I think in this case it is necessary. Anyway, there are many tasks that need to be done. Some of them are menial, and Dokla needs to show me that he can handle these as well as the ones that simply require bravery. I'd be honoured to assist you and your tribe. Good. Fakrad, which tasks remain? There are a few building projects that could do with a strong extra hand. Well then, Dokla, are you willing to assist my engineer? Ah, okay, so maybe I have to build some stuff and that's what the construction requirement's for, not the bridges. Right, let's see what we need to do. The bridges to the Troll Islands need repairing if we're to send the party over. Okay, ignore me, it's the bridges. First of all, we'll need 8 lengths of rope. Maybe Dokla could assist me with this. Right, I'll go to the bank and get some rope. Bank? Why don't you go to the bank? Nate is not the home of quality rope. The hairs of the local yak have the perfect combination of strength and hardness required from modern rope. Yak rope is stronger and better than any other rope. I thought rope was made of wool, not yak hair. Wool? What a load of old rope. Good. Wool would make awful rope. It's far too soft and it would soak up the water too easily. So how comes Ned from Draenor makes rope out of wood? Ned? I don't know anything about Ned. I do know that we make regular trades with someone in that area. We send them rope and we get wool in return. So Ned doesn't make the rope. What a fraud. He had me fooled for so long. Love that, a bit of Ned lore. Anyway, so that means all rope is made by Natives Not Yak hair. Indeed. Flipping rope lore as well. So if I happen to have some rope in the bank, then that would also be made from the high quality Natives Not Yak hair. Well, yes, that's true. So I could just give you the rope I already have rather than make some more rope. I suppose so. You should really try to make some rope yourself though. Fighting the dual challenges of the yak hoods and its smell is part of becoming a man over here. I've had enough of this strange coming of age rituals for the time being. I'm gonna go to the bank and get the rope you need. Suit yourself. That's hilarious. So you start off by saying that you can go to the bank, and then he tells you that it's all about yak hair, and then you just figure out that actually all rope in RuneScape is made of yak hair, and I need 8 of it, and I've got 19. Bang on. Nice. Cool. Right, let's go back to him. Do you have the 8 pieces of rope that Thacker had asked you for? Have them right here. Excellent quality rope. Good work. Please reward Dokla for his efforts. 1,000 coins. Nice. I don't mind the amount of cash that I'm getting from this quest. Good work. We'll need that rope later. Put it somewhere safe for the time being, would you? I'll do that shortly. Oh, he doesn't even need it now. He's not going to take it off me. I'm just going to put it back in the bank or something. Interesting. I've done your menial task. What's this secret quest? That's what really interests me. My, you're both impertinent and impatient. I have 2 more tasks for you before I'm willing to tell you the full details. Very well. What must I do next? Thakrad? I require 8 Arctic pine logs, which have been split up into 2. Arctic pines grow around the village, and there's a wood cutting stump in the center of the village you can split the logs on. Okay, cool. That shouldn't be a problem. Once you have 8 pieces of rope and 8 split logs, I'll explain how you can use them to repair the bridges that the trolls attacked a few days ago. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's assist him. All right, so we need 8 split logs. So I assume that I need 8 split logs, and that means I need 4 logs. I'm going to put these planks away because by the sounds of it, I'm not going to need them. And let's grab an axe. And there's some Arctic pines apparently. Here we go. Here's one here. Let's see if we can chop this down. Can't reach that. Okay, cool. There's some out the front, so let's go to those ones instead. Nice, got some logs. So I think I need 4 of these logs. So let's get 4 of those and then head back. These trees are pretty cool though. They're kind of wobbling. A bit like jelly. I don't know any other trees that kind of move a bit like that. Nice, there we go, we have 4 logs. I have a feeling that yaks have like really high HP. Have I made that up? I think they're quite good training XP. Or maybe not actually. Probably about 50, which is the same as rock crabs, but they're relatively low level. Anyway, let's now split these logs up into split logs, and then I think we can go back to the guy. Here we go, Arctic pine. Oh, I can make a Natives Not shield. You don't have to do this yet. Fair enough. Right, let's just chop these in half. Nice. Right, let's go back to the guy. So on reflection, I've just realised that these are probably 4 split logs, right? Even though they're technically split in half, each one of them is 2, if that makes sense. I thought it was going to turn them into 8, so I think we probably need 4 more logs before we actually go back to the guy. So let's just go back in here and get 4 more logs, split them, and then we can go back to the guy. Right, 4 more logs. Let's go and split these. Right, there we go. Right, let's head back to the dude. Do you have the 8 split logs that Thackrad asked you to make? I have them right here. That was fast. Dogler has returned with the split logs you asked for. Please reward him for his efforts. Give me money. Yeah, 1500 coins. Love it. Now that you have both the rope and the split logs, I should explain how you go about repairing our bridges. Once this is complete, I should explain the quest I have for you. Very well. What must I do? I'd like you to repair the 2 bridges leading to the northern isle. To repair each bridge, you'll need 4 pieces of rope and 4 split logs and a knife. Very well. I'll get on with that now. You may find a bridge to a small isle rich in resources. You'll not be able to repair it, as I still have to replace the main supports. Leave that bridge. We don't need it to make our raid. I shall speak with you again once you've repaired the bridges. Right, okay, cool. So we need to put the nails, the hammer, and the saw away. I was completely wrong about all that. We actually make all the items ourselves, and we just need a knife. So let's grab a knife. And he also mentioned about a 3rd bridge rich in resources, which I think this is this one over here. Oh, there's a rune ore on it as well. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe that's something you can unlock later, I guess. Get access to a rune ore. Right, anyway, let's repair this bridge. I think it's working. Nice. Doing some stuff. Cool, there we go. I think that is done. Let's head over here. Oh, I think I'm being forced to walk across it. Yeah, I am. Can we go back? Yeah, let's go back this way. So clearly we are repairing the bridges that they're going to use to raid from the northern point of Yetizo. So they're going to go over these bridges and then send the army over. So I feel like I have quite a lot of information here, and now I'm just helping them do it. Oh, I'm getting pelted by this person. I need to pray melee, range even. Oh god, am I praying range right now? Because I'm stalled in an animation. The pray range thing is not above my head. Please tell me it's been praying, otherwise I'm going to get stacked out. I'm actually scared. What's going to happen? Holy crap. Okay, let's go back across and hopefully this time we won't take any damage. That's dangerous, man. That was close. Could have really fucked me up there. Anyway, let's go back to the guy. We've repaired both the bridges. Right, let's talk to Mornis again. Is this a long quest? I think it is, isn't it? Medium. Okay. Have you repaired both the bridges for my engineer? I've carried out your orders, sir. Excellent. We're one step closer to putting my plan into action. Now that the bridges are repaired, I feel I can tell you our plans. First, I shall have my engineer reward you for your efforts. Nice, give me more money. We are generous folk over here on Nate's Knot. They are generous, but so the other guy, he paid me 5k as well. My cash stack has gone up quite significantly since I started this quest. Good work. Now that you've repaired our bridges, I can make the final preparations for our assault on the troll caves. Oh, assault on the troll caves. Okay, so they're trying to wipe out the trolls. Long ago, the ancestors of this isle fought heroically against the troll menace upon these isles. But for the last few generations, we've been preoccupied with fighting our neighbours on Yetizo. In our complacency, the trolls have grown in number and strength and become increasingly brazen in their raids, attacking our kinsfolk, stealing and destroying our belongings. Now the time has come for us to drive the trolls from this isle. We must defeat their leader, the foul troll king. Although I'm confident I'll be victorious, I'm a cautious man. We've suffered for many generations and the blood of our ancestors grows weak. But now, in the time of prosperity, Fridleaf has recruited the bravest Fremennik warriors from far and wide to win back our honour. You've proven your loyalty. I offer you the honour of leading my forces into battle. Bloody hell, all I did was like 3 things for him and now I'm leading his army. I don't think that's the best idea, mate. Who am I even aligned to at this point? Do I help this dude? Do I get to choose? That'd be cool. What say you, Dockler? I'm honoured. I gratefully accept your offer to lead the charge against your foes. Excellent. Once Fridleif's militia arrive and are fully equipped, we shall head north into the troll caves. Glory to the Fremenniks. Death to the trolls. I have one last concern. I suspect that King Sorvor may have some idea that we intend to make this raid. I'm afraid that may be true, sire. If he and his men are willing to aid us in this task, then that would not be a problem. However, I suspect that Sorvor will see our actions and misinterpret them. He may well attempt to prevent us. I need to know the extent of his knowledge so that I may plan. Dockler, I suspect you may be able to help us here. I find underhand methods distasteful. However, I ask you to go to Yetizo and find the king's plans by whatever means you're familiar with. Right, so now we're going back undercover for this guy to the guy that we first started to. So even I'm getting lost at really who I'm helping here. I can do this, sire. Do you need anything from me to help you? No. I believe I already have all the contacts I need. Excellent. Then make your way with haste. Right. So I guess we can talk to the jester again. Is he here still? There he is. Shh. And stay away from me unless you need contact with me. It'll begin to look suspicious. Yes. You blend right in otherwise. Okay, so I can't talk to this guy. Alright, well let's go back to Relica, I guess, and head back to the king. So I wonder if we get a choice here, because this is getting quite cool. Because we obviously started it for Yetizo. Now we're helping the guy in Nater's Knot go back to the guy in Yetizo. Personally, based on the area, I like Nater's Knot more, because it's like all green and stuff. So if I have to make a choice, I'm probably going to choose Nater's Knot. They also seem a little bit more chill, because they just want to kill the trolls, not the other guys. Well, it'd be great if by doing this, we can help them come together and like end the feud between them. That would be cool. Anyway, let's talk to the king here and see what happens. Have you gathered information about when Nater's Knot bridges will be repaired? I have, sir. They've been repaired. Outrageous. How are they working so rapidly? It's me, mate. It's me. The Fremennik are very resourceful folk, your majesty. That may be, but we are definitely from the vermin on Nater's Knot. Yeah, they hate the other ones, but these guys, the Nater's Knot people didn't seem to hate these guys quite as much. We must amass our troops immediately. We must be ready for the Nater's Knot's army to attack us. Your majesty. Chancellor, how are the city's coffers? We'll need to pay for weapons and food for our soldiers. Would you like the financial report now, sir? Once we have paid all the supplies I have ordered, then the coffers will be at their lowest ebb for some time. time. However, if we tighten our belts and delay your plans for extra defences, then that's unacceptable. How am I supposed to run this city when I'm surrounded by incompetence? Now more than ever, we need to protect ourselves from the threat of Nature's Knot. This is a time of national crisis. Every citizen of Utiso must bear the burden of protecting our homes. If it means that, as citizens, we must sacrifice some of our luxuries for the good of Utiso, then it must be so. We must raise more taxes. Oh no, here we go. But we've already collected island taxes this month. We'll never persuade anyone to pay it. Everyone's surviving on coppers as it is. Yes, well, whatever. Needs must. Think up a new tax. I'm not sure that's such a be quiet, serf. Hey, rude to me. Hey, you. The king ignores your protest. Yes. I was having a discussion with King Vargas the other day. He was saying some places have taxes for all kinds of things. Fur taxes, blueberry taxes, tea taxes, playing card taxes. All we need to do is pick something that lots of people have. How about a window tax? We have windows on the island. Lol. A window tax? Yes, that's an excellent idea. I now institute a new window tax. Other countries have window taxes. We need them as well. How am I going to sell this one? Well, you better find a way, and fast. Oh, Dockler, you seem like someone who gets things done. I appoint you the official tax collector of Utiso. Why would I want to be the tax collector for... Did you say something? Please whisper, Dockler. For both our sakes, just agree. Otherwise, he'll get into one of his foul moods. Dockler, I command you to refill the royal coffers. Thorkel will work out the details. How is this island supposed to develop if we keep spending all our money on his paranoid schemes? We need to get rid of this king. Can you tell me about his taxation? You need to speak with some of the citizens of Utiso and collect their taxes. Count the number of windows on each building and tax the people who work inside. 1,000 per window. The only people who earn any real money on the island are shopkeepers. Soldiers clearly do not need to be taxed, as paying soldiers' wages is part of the reason for the tax in the first place. Once you've finished collecting the taxes, come and speak to me again. Okay, cool. So we need to tax the shopkeepers, and only the shopkeepers by the sounds of it, and we have to count their windows. So, okay, these little windows here, bloody hell, tiny little things, right. Okay, this is a shopkeeper, I believe. So let's count how many windows this place has. Weirdly enough, there's only one that seems to be letting light in. I don't think that makes a difference though, right? No, I don't think it does. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool, 8 windows. Let's tax this guy 8,000 coins. I've been appointed by the king to collect taxes. I thought that was all done for the month. I'm afraid the king has instituted a new window tax to pay for the defense of the realm. It's 1,000 GP per window. The tax is paid on a building by building basis. Only one of you needs to pay. You expect to pay tax for these windows? It's true. I mean, they're tiny little holes in the wall. They're not windows, they are holes in the wall. I didn't even see that before I said that. How much do you want? I need 8k. Thank you, mate. Cough up. Seems like a lot of money for some windows. This tax does seem a little harsh on you. Oh, do I have a choice here? Hold up a minute. Let's read the quest log. Oh, I think I do need to. Oh, yeah, I think I do need to. The depressed cook. Did I just see that right? I need to get from weaponsmith, merchant, fishmonger, weaponsmith, landlady, and the depressed cook. That's a bit sad. I mean, I feel bad for the people, but what else can I do? Is there a choice here? Can I go and talk to Thorkel? Maybe? Can you tell me who I should tax? No. Yeah, he's just telling me again. What if I tell the king to fuck off? Have you collected the windows tax yet? Not yet. I've just noticed that this building has more windows in it than any other building. Is true. And your point is? Oh, nothing. I'll get back to collecting taxes. Okay, I think that's just probably a little dig about tax. Okay, I think we do just have to go around taxing people. I don't think there's any other alternative, so cough up, mate. I'm coming back. Pay up. You get 8k into the tax bag. Right, now onto this guy. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, 6k please, mate. Gimme. Pay up. Right, who else? We've done that one. Is there anyone here? Don't know what this place is. Oh, I think I do need to do this one as well. Okay, cool. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one there? Yeah, 4, 5. That's it, 5k. I suppose I could pay the tax for you. Nah, fuck that. I'm not putting my GP into this town. I'm a nice guy, but I'm not that nice. Right, this is the depressed cook. More taxes, how depressing. I think it is. Why should I pay a window tax when I don't want any windows? I'd be more than happy staring at blank walls. Poor bloke. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5k. Gimme. And that's it, I think. Oh god, my cat's gonna die. Quickly do that. I think I've done it all right. Yeah, I've collected the tax. Right, let's go and talk to the king. I've collected the window taxes as instructed. Excellent. We must have enough money to pay for the new equipment. Not quite. Jesus. Again, brave Utiso citizens, sacrifices must be made. Yes, sire. Any ideas, anyone? How about beer? Beer? No, that's a silly thing to tax. No, that really would cause a riot. Beer, beers, beards. Only the king and his advisors should be allowed untaxed beards. I now proclaim there'll be a new tax on beards. Now you want me to collect money from anyone that has a beard. I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry. What about moustaches? Oh yes, tax those too. Of course. Great, this guy's an absolute nutcase. Yeah, we do have to go and collect more taxes from anyone with a beard. Right, okay. Right, I think we taxed everyone again. This is bloody horrible, I have to say. I've taken money from those with significant facial hair. Good. How do our finances look now? Check the bag a second time. Thank God. We finally have enough. Ah, much better. I always find the sound of gold coins being poured into the treasury relaxing. What a maniac. I don't think your citizens would have coped with another round of attacks. I have another task for you. Your espionage mission was so successful that I need you to do the same thing again, except this time I want you to find out more about the bridge repairs they've been doing. Bridge repairing? Indeed. I've heard rumours they've been getting help from somewhere. Really? I wonder who. It's me. You better find out quickly. Get on it. Go to Znator's Knot with all haste. The spy master will have the details as last time. Okay, cool. I need to go back to the spy master. I really want to just ditch Yatizo and help Znator's Knot. I hope that's a choice I get to make eventually. Alright, where's this spy master? There he is. Let's talk to him. I'm sure you know what I require of you by now. You must entertain the ruler of Znator's Knot while listening to the conversations of his council. When you return, I'll ask you a few questions about what you've learned. Okay, cool, it's the same thing. Alright, we've got to do the same thing again. Let's get our jester costume out and entertain the king. Okay, cool. Right, we have to listen in again. This time I actually know what to do, so I'm going to be prepared for it. So let's just get the notepad ready and then talk to this guy. Right, so let's try and keep an eye on these two whilst also keeping an eye on this. Juggle. Okay, juggle. Juggling. What are these guys? What do you think of Burger's champion? You could be talking about me. Honourable and courageous. Honourable, courageous. Collab with King Soval. Well, I trust more. Oh, I think he said juggle. Oh, I'm struggling here, I'm not gonna lie. The champion did help repair the bridges. Talk. Oh, the militia ready. Here we go. I have them anchored near, etc. Anchored near, etc. I think he said skip. Oh, I missed what he just asked. Then we're ready to launch our, okay, raid at dawn. Raid at dawn. I have to talk as well. Long live someone. May the Troll King be short-lived. I think he said dance. Okay, I think I did enough there. I think I did it. Let's go back to the guy and see if he asked me anything I don't know. Where are their militia? It was etc. Okay, what will he deliver to Znator's Knot's militia tonight? Fuck, I missed that. I'm gonna go for fine ale and meat. Who's been helping Burger Mornis? Fuck, I missed that as well. Oh, and it's me. Should I tell him that? I guess I should tell him, right? Me. Do you not think you can lie to me? Oh, fuck, I got it wrong. Alright, that didn't go very well. I need to go back and do it again. It is quite difficult to see everything at the same time because it all pops up at once. So I know where their army is stationed and that's it. Come on, let me see some more information. What do you think of the guy's champion? Honourable and courageous. Know that. That's fine. The champion did help repair your bridges. I completely missed what this guy just said to me. I'm literally fucking hell. Oh god, I'm really struggling here. Oh, I know it's first part of the conversation now. Oh, potions, that's what I got wrong. I sell them potions tonight. Okay, cool. Are you ready to launch our raid at dawn? Dance. Okay, cool, I think we got it. Let's go back to the jester. I'm ready to make the report. They're on the bay near etc. And there will be potions, and it is me. That's very interesting. I believe you're telling me the truth. I'll not lie to you. Here we go. Yeah, cool. Clean knot. Well, here's your fee. Nice, 2.5k. Right, you better go and talk to the king. I expect he'll want to discuss your intelligence. Bloody hell. A lot of back and forth, isn't there? I just want to fuck off the other king and help this guy with this raid on the trolls. I need to get rid of that other king. Bloody kill him. He's useless. Alright, let's talk to the king again. I have one final task before you leave. Guards, secure the doors. Oh shit, have we been found out? Yeah. So you admit that it was you who repaired Znator's Knot bridges. I was following your orders, sir. I was given strict instructions to go along with Mornis's orders while investigating their land. As I told your fool of a spy master, Znator's Knot's militia are not going to attack you. Then why does Burger Mornis amass an army? It is no army Znator's Knot has trained, but a raiding party. Their goal is to see the leader of the trolls beheaded. Do you take me for a fool? It's all lies. You must have been brainwashed by my cousin. He's evil. He wants to destroy me. Yeah, 'tis so. Yeah, 'tis so. He's gone nuts. Right, that's it. I've had enough. No more lying. No more biting my tongue. Do I take you for a fool? Yes, I do. You're so paranoid about Znator's Knot. You're running this island into the ground. Znator's Knot's not going to attack Yatizo. I'll say it again to try and force it into your thick skull. Bloody hell, we're going all out here. Znator's Knot is not going to attack Yatizo. They don't care about Yatizo. They care about the trolls and the Troll King, who are the real threats to the islands. You're so obsessed with your cousin, however, that you stick your head in the sand whenever it comes to the trolls. But I'm not sure it matters, since I think that there's a good chance that you'll destroy this village long before the trolls get here. Jesus. You do not have to dress in a jester's costume to act the fool. Your royal crown is more than enough. Bloody hell. If I don't get beheaded, I'll be surprised. No one's ever talked to me like that before. Maybe if they had, you wouldn't be in this mess. I should have you beheaded, exactly. I'd like to see you try. Fucking, let's go. Got my D-mace. So it seems that my cousin's plan is to demonstrate his superiority by killing the Troll King. I cannot let that happen. I'll not let him steal the glory. Fucking hell, this guy is useless. Yeah, you haven't listened to a single word I've been saying, have you? We amass our forces now. There's no time to lose. At dawn, my men will march upon my ancestors' nemesis, the Troll King. Do you even know where to find the Troll King? Your warriors are underfed. Underf? What the fuck does that mean?
Underfed.
Underfed, I'm a fucking idiot. Your warriors are underfed and tired. Your weapons inadequate. You don't stand a chance. Join with your brethren and you may share the glory, and perhaps find a way to make peace between your lands. I'm sure the burgher would be glad of your aid. Exactly, that'd be sick if we could do that. Don't be ridiculous. He'd just stab me in the back and claim the glory himself. My brave warriors will find the Troll King and slay him first. How could they not? They're Yetizo warriors, not Nate is not scum. You'll deliver my decree to Burger Mornis. You shall inform him that my troops attack the western troll caves at dawn, and that his interference should be considered an act of war. Long live Yetizo, and long live me. What an absolute maniac. Fine, I give up. I'll do this final task for you. After that, you're on your own. May the gods be with your troops. They're gonna need it. I've actually really enjoyed this quest, I'm not gonna lie. It's a great story, and you really start to fucking hate this king. I hope he dies. Anyway, let's head back to Natersnot. Alright, let's talk to Mornis. My militia are en route from Relica. Have you found out anything about Yetizo's plans yet? I have, sir. I was instructed to give you this decree by King Sorvot. You hand the king's document to Mornis. King Sorvot has spies that have learned of the troops you have trained. Until recently, they believe you plan to assault their town. That paranoid fool. It would bring great shame upon my family to break the truce that was signed between King Sorvot III and my father. Now that Yetizo's spies have learned of your plans to attack the Troll Kings, King Sorvot is raising his guards to assault them himself. I believe he plans to depart before you can be ready. Well, if he thinks the folk of Natersnot can be intimidated by his threats, he best be ready to accept defeat. Blast his spies. How can King Sorvot call himself a Fremennik when he resorts to such dishonourable tactics? We have no time to lose. Fridleaf, please guide Dockler through the traditions laid down by our ancestors. Once you've completed these rites, I shall appoint you as head of my raiding party. Sick. Indeed, it is written in the sagas of Natersnot that the champion of this isle must equip himself with the tools of a Fremennik warrior. I offer to act as a guide to Dockler during the traditional rites. What do these rites entail? Firstly, you must equip yourself with the traditional armour of Natersnot. You'll need to cull several yaks in order to craft yourself a suit of yak hide armour. Once you have a few pieces of yak hide, return to me and I shall cure them for you. Then I'll give you the instruction of how this hide may be crafted into thick jerkin, ideal for protecting yourself from granite clubs that the trolls use. Thank you. I'll return with the yak hide soon. Cool. How many yak hides do we need? Does it say? It doesn't actually say. Right, okay, let's kill some yaks. Don't actually know how many I need. Let's get like 4 of them and see if that's enough. Okay, cool. I've got 4 hide. I have no idea if that's enough. Let's go and just talk to Fridleaf and see. Is it this guy or is it this guy? Thakrad. Craft goods. I think it's this guy actually. Oh wait, no. To make the traditional armor, you'll need some yak hide. Cool, I've got that. Oh, it's Thakrad. Yeah, it's Thakrad. Okay, cool. Let's craft goods. Cure my yak hides, please. 5 GP per hide. Yep, that's fine. Do all my hides. Nice. Now what? Craft goods again? No. Do we go back to Fridleaf? I think we do that. Thakrad can cure it for you. To make the shield, you need some Arctic pine, rope, and bronze nails. Oh, interesting. Okay, but what do I do with this? Once you have a few pieces of yak hide, return to me and I shall cure them for you. Once cured, a normal needle and thread will be needed to craft. Oh, okay, cool. I need some needle and thread. Let's grab some needle and thread and let's see if I can just do that on there. Okay, cool, I've got the body. Now what about the legs? Sweet. Okay, cool, we've got the body and the legs. Nice. We need the shield now, and for that we need some rope apparently. And then he also said something else. What was it? Rope and... I've forgotten. I've already forgotten. I just read it. God, let's go back and ask him. Completely forgotten already. Bronze nails, that's it. Arctic pine, rope, and bronze nails. Right, let's go and cut some logs real quick. Cool. I think we probably only need 1 maybe? I don't know actually. It might be more than 1, but let's just try it with 1 first. And let's grab some bronze nails real quick. And then we cut wood here. Let's try and make the shield. You don't know how to do this yet. He just told me how to do this yet. What the fuck? Wait, let me read it again. To make a shield, you need some Arctic pine, rope, and bronze nails. Then you need to find the woodcutting stumps to make the shield on. Where are the woodcutting stumps? You'll find the woodcutting stumps in the town's geyser. Yeah, that's what I just did. I'm a bit confused. I've got the rope. Do I do it like that? No. Where's this guy here? No, he doesn't tell me anything either. Bit confused, actually. You don't have to do this yet. I do know how to do this. I have to wear this first and then try it. Oh, I'm confused. Do I need more logs, maybe? Is that the problem? Let's cut a couple more logs. But it's straight up just saying I don't know how to do it. When I do, the guy just told me how to do it. Oh, maybe I have to do it step by step. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I need to talk to Mornis again. Have you completed your suit of yak armor? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. Here we go. Now, just 1 more item to craft, and I can appoint you as leader of my warband. Okay, yeah. So I think that's a bit strange anyway. Right, then you can lead our raid against the trolls. The final piece is a Natersnot shield. With this, you'll be able to deflect the large rocks that some of the trolls throw at you. How may this be crafted? You need 2 Arctic pine logs, a length of rope, some bronze nails, and a hammer. Cool. Use the stump and hammer together the shield. Sweet. So I need a hammer as well. Let's grab that real quick. Okay, let's do this. Nice, we have a Natersnot shield. Love it. Look at that. In fact, let me go and grab my Fremennik helmet so we look the part even more. Yeah. Let me change my amulet as well. Yeah. Look at that. We look fucking sick, actually. Holy crap. We look very cool. Okay, cool. Now let's talk to him again. Have you completed the final piece of your Fremennik garb? I have indeed. Excellent work. There's little more for me to say. You've proven your worth to my kinsman and I, but I must continue with the traditions. So, do you, Dockler, solemnly swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honor? I, Dokla, swear to uphold the virtues of courage and honour. Then it's done. I hereby appoint Dokla as champion of Natersnot. Praise be, may the blood of our ancestors flow strongly in our new champion. Welcome to the clan of Natersnot. You shall be welcome to this town forevermore. You've made our township very proud today. We hope you continue to match up to our hopes in this quest which we have given you. As my kinsmen have mentioned, there is a foul beast dwelling in the caves in the northernmost isle. Okay, cool. We ask that you lead our militia against this brute and return with a beast's head as proof as your heroism. My guards have secured a foothold within the eastmost caves. We've not seen Yatizo's militia yet, but some of my scouts have reported hearing distant fighting in the tunnels. Cool. I shall make my way over to them now so that we may defeat this foul troll king. You should head to the eastern end of the northern isle. You don't want to run into Yatizo's troops now. Okay, the eastern end of the northern isle. This here, I guess? This side here. But that would make no sense, right? Because surely they would go to that side. Right, I've got no idea. Let's head over there anyway. I'm going to sort out my inventory first because I need to kill something, clearly. And I've currently got a lot of shit on me. Nice, okay, we've got some potions, we have some lobsters. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we are heading off to, I believe, this area. The eastern entrance of the northmost cave. Alright, let's run past these guys. Turn that on. Can't see any Yatizo troops around here. See if we can get into this area. Maybe I should enter the case of the east. Oh, there's more. Okay. God, I'm getting jumped here. Okay, this is where we want to be. Oh, cutscene. I'm lost. Best I head towards the sound of the fighting. Hold your ground, men. The champion had better arrive soon. We can't wait much longer. He'll be here soon. The champion has arrived. Let's fucking go. It's me. It was a hard journey here. I trust you all made it intact. A little bruised, but nothing a true Fremennik can't handle. Well said. Our supplies are starting to run a little low. We should make our charge soon. Once you've helped slay 10 trolls, then you should be able to assault the Troll King. We'll hold back the troll forces while you cross the bridge to the south of the cave. I'll find the Troll King there, correct? That's right. I have some supplies with me if you need them, but only have a small amount left. We took a heavy toll getting here. Okay, cool. We have food, strength potions, and prayer potions to see us through this battle. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Warriors, advance. Let's fucking go. They only need to kill 10 trolls. Let's drink my attack and strength potions. I don't know how to keep track of how many I've killed. I think I've done 2 so far. That's the 3rd one. Can I get a hit on this guy? That's the 4th one, maybe. That's the bridge to the south, I believe. That's where I have to go after. Does it say in my log? I can't actually access that right now. I'm going to try and get an attack on this guy here quickly before he dies. I think that will then count as my kill. Oh, and this little guy here as well. Nice. Maybe it will pop up on my screen, I think, hopefully, when I've killed enough. These little runts are much easier to kill. Ah, here we go. You've defeated enough trolls to attack the king. Right, let's go to the south, quickly. I think this is where he is. Yo, we jumped across it. Here he is. The Ice Troll King. Let's fucking go. I've saved some special attacks for him. He looks like he's using range. Okay, that was an awful set of special attacks. Oh my god, what? Fucking ice barrage. I did not expect that. Oh, I'm not hitting very well here. I'm going to pop back up. Here we go, that's what we're talking about. Come on, big spec. No. Okay, this guy's dropping. This isn't too hard. He's not really hitting me at all, to be honest. That's it, let's go. A couple more hits. Yeah, there we go. One more. There we go. Right, we got him. Decapitate him. Bit horrible. Rip his head off. Hey, got his head. Feel a little bit bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Cool. I think we just go back to the guy. Go back to the king. Let's run out of here. I hope these guys can leave now. You have to stick around, mate. Well, I can get supplies off this guy. I wonder if I can nick a couple of potions off him. Oh yeah, how many more can I get? Might as well get some of that. What foods do you have? Tuna. Cool. Got some 2 free prayer potions. Take that. Right, let's head back. Okay, let's talk to the king. I've returned victorious. Hail, champion of Natersnot. I offer the beast's head of proof that I've completed your task, sir. I thank you for bringing me this trophy. Dokla, you've done much to bring honour to this isle. You hold aloft the king's head. That was cool. My thanks for the honour you bestowed upon me. You hand the troll's king head to Mornis. Oh, he's taking his hat off. Oh, he gives you the helm. As a mark of my gratitude for slaying my nemesis, the foul troll king, I offer you my helm. You may choose melee combat skills to advance by 10,000 XP. Oh, nice. Okay. What do I want? 10k XP. Probably, I have no idea. Strength. Although hit points would actually be the best one, wouldn't it? Because hit points, you gain 1 hit point for every attack you do, whereas you gain 4 of any other skills. So hit points makes the most sense, I think. Let's do hit points. Oh, wait, another one. Okay, let's do strength. Yes, we get the fucking crown. That's sick. I thank you for presenting me with such a finely crafted helm, sir. It makes me proud to know that the helm my ancestors will be worn in battle. I thank you on behalf of my kinsmen. Praise be to our brave champion. Hail Champion Dockler. Thakrat, I believe you have finished repairing the remaining bridge. That I have, sir. We should be able to mine the runite once again. Now that I've repaired the northeastern bridge 6, we have access to the runite as well. So that is how we compete with the mineral wealth of Jatizo. Indeed, the wealth of these islands may not be spread evenly, but we certainly make the most of what we have. I look forward to any other tasks you may have for me in the future. My next task is to make peace with the king of Jatizo. See, this guy's just so much nicer than the other guy. I don't think I can help you there, sire. I don't think King Sorvo is speaking with me anymore. Ah, I see you two have angered King Sorvo. Not to worry, I have my ways of pacifying the king. Yeah, if I can kill him somehow. Fare thee well. Kinsman of Natersnot. Let's fucking go! 1 quest point, 10k woodcutting XP, 5k crafting, 5k construction, that's nice. The Helm of Natersnot, and 2 lots of 10k XP. Nice, 26 construction, that's not bad. I didn't know you get given the helm. Yo, that is fucking sick. This is actually a really good helm. It's better than my Berserker helm, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, slightly higher prayer bonus, slightly better defense bonus. It's actually not that much better. It's just got a slightly higher prayer bonus, so it still is better. And it looks fucking sick. I did not know that you get this for free. I thought you'd have to buy it. That's actually a massive upgrade on the account. Let's fucking go. And now we can take on Lunar Diplomacy. Let's go. As always, thank you so much to all those that you can see on screen here who keep the channel going with their support via YouTube memberships. As usual, a massive thank you to ASDZXC404, This Not Dog, Thor Bjornsson, Jack, Itchiest Bug, Renak, Jax, Sleek Favs, Patriotic Skull, Josda, Timothy Wisenand, Winai, Teeters, Master of Reality, Carter Parry, Kunai, Some Commoner, Sloth337, Riley Ghoul, Corey, Kaiser Kij, Jimmy Dory, Kiki, Kachow, I'm Judgment, Gib50, AE Giant, Bave, Beetleguard, Morgan Gebbert, Gadget, Timothy Chen, Liam Marin, Cat Planet, Mandeep Bessie, Gum Knuckles, Jack Church, Dracovian, Devosaur TV, Michael Elverum, Coupon John, Newt, Frog Go Boom, MTB Pat 525, A Soapy Dog, and Big Daddy Kyle for subscribing to the Quest Helper plugin tier of membership. Thank you all again.